Ready? Yep. Hey, let's just start. Say your name.
All right.
Yeah.
Evis Galloway,
What do they call you on the streets?
H.O.D., better known as Hands on Deck.
Where are you from?
Port City, Wilmington, North Carolina. South side to be exact. Nah, I went to Georgia too. I've been back and forth just due to moving. My mom being away, incarcerated. She did a bit, so yeah, we was back and forth from with her to grandma. Yeah, well, I'm the youngest of 4 boys. My mama had all boys. They told her I was gonna be a girl actually, but she had went and got all the girls. So when I came out, she was like, "Dang, another boy." So like, yeah, I'm the youngest of 4. My big bros was always everything to me. I always looked up to them and everything they did, everything they wanted to do. So yeah, I was a young bro. Growing up, like I said, I always looked up to my brothers. You know, my brothers was always gone and stuff. So I remember having to talk to one of my friends, just saying like, "Yo, like, I want to go to jail, bro." Like, cause that's where my bros is at. Like, my brothers always gone. They was in and out. I had no father around. I had really no direction. I was trying to learn the ropes for myself. So that being my role model, that being my example, like, I thought that's what it was. I wanted to be like, yo, I thought that was the thing to do, the place to be. I always got asked to join the game, so to say. I guess that's the only thing we had, like the offer. I mean, we had basketball teams and football teams, but outside of those things, when you came home, you had the TV. You had dreams within each other, which I wanted to do, who y'all wanted to be. So it's just like everybody clicked up. But I guess the word game made more sense. Anything I put myself into or anything I involve myself with, like I give it 110%. Like, so with my bros, like we wearing each other clothes, sleeping in each other's house, like we together all day, every day. We became tight knit, and that's what it was, and we made it work. In 2001, I think I went to Chicago with my dad. He had ordered the Lennox Lewis Mike Tyson fight. And by then, I knew boxing, but I didn't know nothing about boxing. But I knew Mike Tyson, so in my mind, it was Mike Tyson was gonna win. So, but he called the guys over. They paid much attention to it. They was into it. And speaking on that, I probably seen my dad probably about 4 or 5 times in my life. So I guess just now as I'm older and I'm thinking that a man that I admire so much and want to be a part of and be with so much, to see him put all that energy into boxing. When I came back home from that summer with my mom, I came back and said, "Yo, I wanna box." "You wanna box? What you want to box for?" Like, but in my mind, I knew that's what it was. Like, my dad was really into that. So boxing is a one-man sport. Like, it's independent. Of course, you got your coach in the corner, but I don't gotta depend on Tom Brady to throw me the ball. I ain't gotta depend on Curry to make the shot. Like, if I mess up, it's all on me. Like, what you put in is really what you get out in here. No excuses. If you slack off in the gym, that fight is gonna tell it. It's all the definition of you.
I heard you're not a very good basketball player either.
Nah, I used to play local basketball with the fellas, man. They used to call me Wrong Sport. Like, that was my name on the court. I'd get the ball, they'd be like, "Wrong Sport, pass me the ball, Wrong Sport." Like, hey, definitely. Was going to the store one day. Guys seen me, I seen them. Words were exchanged. Fist fight broke out. And next thing you know, I guess, in the process of me fighting, using all my boxing moves, I ended up realizing I had blood all over me. Like, to look down, I was covered. So I hopped in the car, and while I'm in the traffic, I was almost like fading in and out. So I seen a fire truck. So the girl that was driving, I had to pull the fire truck over. And next thing I know, I got out, and I woke up at the hospital. I don't remember nothing else. Just really a gang war that was part of just due to what I was doing, how I was living, what I was affiliated with. And those are breaks. That's just some of the things that come with it. My mom, everybody said it was supposed to change, but it did the complete opposite, you know? It was a mental monster for me. Like, I felt indestructible. Like, I didn't kill him more. I was actually supposed to have my pro fight. I was working on my pro fight at that point, but I'm guessing once it did that, once it made that switch, I realized like I couldn't do both. You either gonna be in the streets or you gonna be in the gym. I was trying to change my life a little bit, but I was still trying to play both sides. So I just got heavily back involved in the streets. Wanted revenge. Yeah. That's the biggest problem, like, we have within self. We be at war with ourselves. Like, we be learning ourselves all through this lifetime. And I just thought, I guess, that was the way to go. I can't go out like no bitch or no punk, so to say. So it's like, stand up, bro, man up. This is what you sign up for. This is what you gotta do. But now thinking logically, of course, it's like, yeah, but he was wildin'. Guess what? I was probably what they call a runner. Like, a young boy got set up with 3 bundles of dope, a bomb bus. They swarmed in on me. Had just graduated military school to be exact. So the judge, knowing that, gave me a break. Said, yo, pre-trial release, go in and go to the military. We're gonna make this go away for you, blase, blase. And last 2 weeks later, I'm in a car with some guys and I get hemmed up in some more stuff. We pulled up at the store. They went and robbed some guys on the side of the store. And it's like, yo, oh, them the guys that was with him. I never touched nobody, never did nothing, but guilty by association. Like, and I had to basically take the rap. Cause you know, how you said, society, we live by certain rules and stuff, so end up doing somebody else's time, but hey, that's what come with it. That's what I signed up for. So I sat in the jail like 9 months waiting trial. Long story short, had a mistrial. Had a mistrial because they said, yo, when it was time to go deliberate, you know, that's the only time you're supposed to talk about it. They said, yo, 12 jurors, y'all go deliberate. The 2 alternates, thank you. They said, yo, y'all can either talk to the lawyers and let them know how y'all feel, y'all free to go. One guy, he ended up leaving. The other lady, she stayed. She talked to the DA. She's like, I thought he was guilty. So I seen that, I'm like, oh my goodness. So she was like, did you understand the case and everything? Like, she's like, well, it was this one time we didn't understand what's popping and we looked it up on a Google phone. Well, when was this? During the lunch break. So y'all talked about the case? She's like, yeah. Like, DA ran to the judge, Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor. Like, and which I understand because the case was beat in my favor. Like, so she ended up calling the juries out one by one, come to find out, yeah, they talked about it, had declared a case of mistrial. I was in trial about a week. So this is the last day. And the whole time I'm looking for my mom, and I don't see her. Like, I'm like, where my mom at? Like, facing 15 years, where my mom at? Boy, she ain't there. But earlier that morning, like 6 o'clock that morning, my brother, he had got into a car wreck. He had died. So like, in Georgia. And when I got out, that was supposed to be my plan. I was going back to Georgia. I get set up, I'm gonna start boxing. He had my room set up. He had just caught the 5-bedroom house, and yeah, that was the game plan. So then that last day of trial, that morning he had died, and it's like, yo, she was so messed up. She about to lose 2 sons. Like, she just lost one, then she about to lose another one to the system. So it was like, dang. So I guess after hearing that, I was forced to kind of take a plea. I wanted to get out, go home, make the funeral, and all that good stuff. Like, but so sitting 9 months, of course, my mind transformed. I'm good, I'm straight. Like, but to come home in those circumstances, like, it was like, fuck it, I ain't on no probation. Like, what probation? What probation y'all talking about, man? I'm out here, like, my brother going, and can't nobody tell me nothing. My first fight, I actually put his name on the back of my robe. So yeah, and every time I get in the ring, before my fight, it's like that's the only time we really do talk, is when my fight comes. Cause I'm like, yo, walk with me, bro, be with me. Like, I holler at him real quick for a second, and that's what it be. So I could say he definitely played a big part. big role because out of all my mama's sons, he was like the good son. Like, no nothing, no trouble, no problems. He's straightforward, like, with everything. He 100. So yeah, he played a vital role, I believe. A fighter, what a fighter is to me, man, just somebody who know how to survive. Like, somebody who definitely overcome the odds, beat the odds, man. That's what I'm doing. That's what my goal is set on to do, beat the odds, bro. Surviving, man. Like, knowing how to overcome. Knowing how to climb that fence and make it over, like, with no scratches. And even if you do get scratched, like, keep it moving. Like I told you, I've been fighting since I came out of the womb, dog. Like, no pops. Like, staying with my grandma, like, mom was gone, like, brothers did biz, she did biz, like, I felt like alone out here a lot of times. So just fighting all around, man. I applied to life. Boxing is life, so.
Tell me about the first fight, first pro fight. It's been a long time, man. To finally get in that ring, that first, there's no way you're going to lose that.
Yeah, especially, like I say, it's all mental, and me knowing everything I've been through, like, I know, like, my opponents, yeah, y'all might go through a little bit, but y'all ain't on what I'm on. Like, ain't no way y'all been through what I've been through. So I use that, and I'm just hungry, man. Like, without boxing, I feel like I'd die. You feel me? Because I feel like I had to start over. Like, I feel like I'd be like a newborn baby out here in the world, like, with nothing, like having to learn this shit all over again. Learn the ropes, so to say. You feel me? I don't know how to be. I didn't go to college. I don't know how to work on nobody's job. Like, I tried it. Like, I don't know how to. Nah, this is me right here. Like, what you see? Like, this is me. Like, this is what I know how to do. Like, this is what I'm good at. This is my trade. Like, this is my degree. Like, so even when I stop boxing, like, it's still gonna be me. Cause I'm gonna be training your kids and his kids and her kids, like, to do what I know how to do. I wrote like some affirmations on my wall, like dreams and goals. I don't want too much. I'm so simple. Like, only thing I want a Lamborghini. So that's one thing I wrote on my wall. I will own a Lamborghini. Like, I will be WBC champion one day. I would take care of my kids and my family to the fullest. The only person who could beat me or defeat me is me. And I just feel like if you could track that energy, if you continue positivity, it's gonna come to you. Like, cause everything I'm doing, I done seen it. I seen it, like, and it's crazy the times I did see it when I was locked up in that cell, like, I was locked up in that cell, boy, I was dreaming, I was in Vegas, like, I was in Vegas, I was in the arena, the people screaming, I don't know who I was fighting or what, but this is where I was at. I was in the ring, and it's like, yeah, gotta do that.
I feel bad for the guys you fight.
Yeah, definitely. So it's crazy because, like I said, I feel like I've been here before, and now that it's happening, it ain't really, I would say overwhelming, but it's not. It's just like, okay, it's just like, it's time. Like, I ain't all super excited. I ain't even pressed about flashing this or doing that. It's just like, yo, I'm here. Like, yeah, this me right here. Like, I'm comfortable, you know? It took me some time to realize that this is all I had to do. Like, cause now that this is all I'm doing, everything is just like flowing to me naturally. Like, I was supposed to be here, but like I said, I think if it would have happened any time before, I don't think I would have been ready. Like, I really would have pissed away. I probably would have been fucked it up. Like, cause this is what everything I've been through made me definitely who I am today. Like, I'm so humble, dude. Like, it really, I don't think nothing could stop me. Can't nothing touch me. Can't nothing deter me and none of that, man. Like, I love what I do. It is what it is. It's my passion. They say your passion is for you and the purpose is for everybody else.